Coronavirus birthday party rice, and I want to tell you it's going to be super delicious. So far I'm not so into this, so let me just, with the minimal ingredients you have at home during this time, there is no fuel and I have things what thick you want your stew to be. So I'm going to cover it for it to simmer. I'm going to use and also the curry. So I'm going to make the plantain right now. So wow,
and there's no
everybody sanitize. If you start to visualize, oh, waka 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 no go pay, oh.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you, Victoria. Happy birthday to you. Hip, hip, hip.
hooray!
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
Hip, hip, hip.
Hooray!
How old are you now? How old are you now? How old are you now, Victoria? How old are you now? When I say, I'm 2 years today. I'm 2 years today. I'm 2 years. I'm 2 years. I'm 2 years today. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord bless you. May the good Lord, may the good Lord, may the good Lord bless you.
Thank you, mommy, for the 2 meat.
There is no meat here, it's fish.
I mean fish. I mean fish.
Super delicious with my ejakpanla, dried fish. How is it?
Sweet. So delicious.
So delicious.
1,000 Senegal million trillion billion billion.
Have I told you? Not to eat by yourself. Are you even up to the dining? You're so independent. So she's eating fish. Is it delicious?
Yes.
Vicky.
Tata.
Telling me to stop that.
Stop. You guys will stop showing her face on camera. Why she's eating?
Family, you know.
It's time just for the next 1 or 2 minutes. Watch the fashion show. Catch your voice.
It's your year of coronation. Corona no fit stop the nation. It's your year of coronation. Corona no fit stop the nation. It's your year of coronation. Corona no fit stop the nation. Hey, hey, hey. Koro. Hey, koro. Hey, Inholano. Jetty for town, oh. Che, Inolano. Osikwana na chinko. Koro, you no go see your family. You no go reach your side. I say you no go see your family. You no go reach your side. Sanitize, oh. Everybody sanitize. If you start to visualize, oh. Waka no go pay, oh. Sanitize, oh. vaccination. Corona no fit stop the nation. Hey, hey, hey. Koro, hey, koro. Hey, Holano, chatty the for town.
Coronavirus fashion show
In
of the
Holano.
year 2020.
What's it gonna match you? Koro, you don't go see your family. You no go reach your side.
Yes, hope you enjoyed that fashion show. And with this, I want to remind you of tomorrow's live stream Fashion 101 monetizing your Yeah, good day, everyone. Yeah, and today you're welcome to the live stream by the Cetrus. It's a pleasure to have you around today. It's just today is a wonderful day, and we're so grateful for everyone joining the live stream today, being the 4th of April, and it's also Easter Sunday for the Christians, and it's a resurrection day, and it happened to be the birthday of our wonderful daughter that moved us into having our foundation, our Cetrus Foundation, thinking of helping African youth with all our lives. Because when we lost her, we just said, we're not going to allow this happen to other youth, other children in Africa. So that just gave us the energy, and that's why we've been showing some of our clips since some minutes ago. It's been a very wonderful time. Very, let me not say it's with it's hard, it's great, but we just have to do it because that's what we're living for. So you're really welcome today, and we want to be talking about all that this has moved us to be doing for the African youth, and what we still want to do more, because we believe we'll see our life in other youth, other children. Yes, that's it. So you're really welcome to the stream today. Yes, I'm Joke Tolu Cetro. Nice having you. Yeah.
Okay, I'm Dao Cetro, the most handsome, yakable, Africanicious, adrenaline pumping, Efizi Paon husband. And we are welcoming you to today's vlog. Today's vlog is not to just talk about our daughter and go into solitary mood over and over, but is to get you, our subscribers, our followers, our supporters, are updated with what we have been doing in time past, what we are currently doing, and what we shall be doing, so that to positively transit from whatever shock that came into our life last year into what being an agent of help, an agent of solutions to people that might be going through challenges or about going into some challenges, mostly the African youth, because we want to ensure that what happened to our daughter, no family is allowed to pass through such situations because of not being totally well empowered. And as a result of that, we have numerous testimonies already flocking in. During this short period that we started the foundation, because actually the death of our baby encouraged us to do more. though we've started doing little help, but after the death of our baby, we just decided that we are going to give it our 100% concentration, 100% shot. And we are so glad that we did not allow the death of this our beautiful baby, this very interesting baby, to put us down or to make us become what I don't want to say. But it has really been a push to us. Anytime we are even getting tired, discouraged, or being overwhelmed, we just remember we made a promise to this baby while we were about burying her. We made a promise to her that we are not going to allow the African youth go through this rigor, through this pain over and over again. Because I tell you that had it not been the way the economy is run here in Africa, probably we might still have the life of our baby. But because there was a lot of stories that we don't want to go back into, we just had to just thank God for everything and move on and ensure that we go out there to affect life positively. And presently, we can say that at least, we are talking of tens of people, of youths. We are talking of tens of youths that we have affected their life positively, starting from those that were already dejected, those that would have just gone into a wrong gang, or those that might have possibly considered suicide or what have you. We help to transform this youth. And if you are conversant with this channel, you would have been seeing updates of what we are posting with respect to the life of youths that we have been helping. But let me tell you, something is happening. Something is happening now. It's about happening now. We are moving to the next level. Okay, we are in moving to the next level. Oh, let's read this. Edwina Avesa says, "Take heart, family. Although far apart, we all have you in our prayers. The title, the little angel, is with God now and watching over you both. So keep her." Oh, thank you so very much. We are actually keeping her memory. We can't forget about her. She was given birth to in April 4th, which happens to be today. Today should have been her third year birthday. But death just took that beautiful baby from us last year. And she died. Do you want to talk about when she died? Okay, she doesn't want to talk about that. Okay, but she died last year, 2 months after her birthday, and we are not going to allow that to just go down the drain. We are going to use that to transform the life of more African youths. I'm not talking of hundred. I'm not talking of thousands. We are going to transform the life of millions of African youth. This is our passion, and we are doing it.
And you see Victoria smiling. My baby's name is Victoria. She's a lover of help. She doesn't love you to be stressed. Maybe when you're going through something and her dad is editing, she'll come and bring you a pillow. She'll come and pat you at the back. This is how she does to you. She's like a mother, as in she pats you. She loves life to be good for people, and that's what I've learned from her. She's an angel indeed. She really considers people. I've seen her go through things, and we begin to ask her, "Are you really 2 years?" Do you know what she'll do? She just smile. She just smile. I don't just want to remember. Just when I was just on the bed, I just try to praise God. I try to praise God. I try not to remember. I just try to appreciate God. I try to say she's alive. So what we want to do is to make sure that we do what she would have done, because she's an angel sent to help. So we want to make sure that we help others. Like, yes, when I saw a dead body, I said, "Victoria, please, I'm sorry. Whatever I've not done to you, please forgive me. But I promise this won't happen to other children, other youth." And that's what we're doing today. And when you see us all out, even when it's not convenient, even when it's not as if we have everything, some persons feel maybe we have. No. For you to affect lives positively in this world, you don't have to have $1,000. You just need a cent. Out of that, your cent, are you able to give half of it to somebody in need? So it's when you are able, you'll be able to have higher things, higher denominational. But that's why you see people that are really having this money nowadays. They are so filled with the heart of the devil that
they don't want to help people because they've not been used to it when they had nothing. So in life, affecting people is not about maybe you have the ability, but just be good, just be nice, and just want life to be better off for the next person to you, and you will see it's gonna be possible. And that's what we're talking about. African youths, not just going about all other countries. We want to make sure we go to where they are now. That is what we want to do now. We're going to let out the cats very soon. So going to where they are and searching their lives. It's
We are actually changing the goalpost, because if you have been following us, you will discover that we are changing so many things with respect to this our African youth. Presently, we are getting them to start producing at least the first batch of people. Can we call that the first set? The first set of African youths. They are now, majority of them are now finishing up with their training. Some of them have now started production already. Some of them are just waiting for us to hand over some materials for them to start producing, which we will start hopefully from this week. We are going to start doing that, or from next week we are going to start doing that, and you are going to be seeing their production. So they are going to be engaged with production levels and the likes, and we are exposing them to the world. But what is happening now is that we are beginning to do what we call search hunt for this African youth. We are moving from one country, we are going to be moving from one country to the other to discover these African youths in their real situation, in their real challenges. We are going to get to their particular location where they live. We are going to see what they are going through. We are going to come in and assist them in training them. We will pay for their free training, and we will also buy them their machine when we discover that they are serious at it. And with that, we showcase their products to the world. We get them jobs, because we are fashion designers, and with the little opportunity God has given us, at least we can help them to get jobs I'm not talking of in fashion designing, I'm talking of in numerous jobs. We can use our opportunity to get them jobs that they can do and start making money. Then we bring consultants to train them on real lifestyle of empathy for fellow Africans and fellow human beings across the globe, respect, and doing things right. Service culture, so that we can change the narrative of this world, because this world is just filled with so many people that are just selfish in nature.
And it's not far-fetched. It has already started. Maybe you saw the bags that a lady in the village is producing. Very soon the production is being increased right now, and people are already ordering from outside the country. You know one thing, when I spoke with her, I want to be honest here. Right here in Africa, most of the time, there's what you call tokumbo. Tokumbo, like Africa is just a dumping ground. Fairly used bags. That's what we get for our children, as a fairly used lunchbox. Because the made in Nigeria ones, there's what we call the Aba made bags. So let me explain to you right now. So these Aba made bags, they are just always in a haste. They just do things shabbily. And it's not that they don't have the material, but they want to sell more. So they don't take their time to do it well. So when you go to the market, you prefer to buy those ones that are fairly used because they last longer.
But we are coming in to stop that.
Yes,
culture.
That's what I want to say. That's why we're coming in with these bags. When these bags arrived at our place, because the bags are still going to Austria, they were made in the Tik village in Benin City, Western Nigeria. So I just called this our African Youth Development Strategy beneficiary lady. I said, this is great that I'm going to get this. We're going to get this. We're going to make sure that we tell schools about it. We're going to make sure that, do you understand? Because we now saw that the way she did it, because we told her that this must actually be real quality, and she took out her time to do it very, very well. So this is something we can say, yes, this is of high quality and it's going to be durable. You are going to get value for your money. Then you can go for it.
So actually what we are doing is that we are mentoring these youth. Apart, it's not just for them to just produce. We are mentoring them to produce something up to standard, and they are growing. By the day, they are going to be increasing in the quality of what they are producing, and we help showcase them to the world.
And others are already coming in, so
Yeah.
you can be part of the other. That's what I'm marketing for. During our last meeting, our empowerment program from them on the 5th of March, the power of recreating wealth or something like that. So I just made I plead that please, let's buy the bags of this woman. People are not buying it. That was how one of our people from Austria ordered for it. Now they are making an order. They are going to place an order for the service of the carpenter. Do you understand? So we're already getting orders for services. So you can be part of it anywhere you are in the world, just to encourage African youth as we are trying to groom them, make sure that their quality, the quality of their products and services are okay. They will be well encouraged by the time they have patronage from outside the country. As in, you just say, okay, I want them to do this for me. I want it. Maybe it's those in fashion, maybe those in shoe section, maybe those in carpentry section, tiling section, whatever it is. But we want to assure you that African youths are getting there, and we are going there together. Yes. So that is just.
Okay, let me just chip in here now, because we are giving you update of what we are doing. The main purpose of today's video is to let us know the next step we want to take, because for some time Africa has been having so many challenges that to support this youth has been something of just people just talk, more talk, less action. But we are going into real actions. And in case you are just new to this channel, please kindly go through our playlist called Making Africa Great Again. Making Africa Great Again. You will see a whole lot of what we have been doing. There is a particular video. I think we did a video of a lady 2 days ago, of one of the ladies that lost her husband, and her name is Chioma. In case you don't know Chef Chioma, you need to look at that video. We uploaded that video 2 days ago. Chioma lost her husband at an early stage of the marriage, but she already had a boy. But you won't believe it. The family members of the husband, they came in and they took everything that the husband had from them. That's why that she have a baby boy. And at the end of the day, we got to know of this. We assisted, we paid for our training in catering, and I'll be uploading that video for you to watch here after the program. You will see how the life of this lady is turned around. Now she's into baking, she's making numerous stops. And one good thing is that with our, we like to say it, our little connection, we have been able to secure an internship for her at a very, very big, as in a very, very standardized hotel, or what we call lounge. And they are expecting her to, once she's done with her training, they are expecting her to come and do like some months IT there, internship there, where she will perfect international cuisines and the likes. And so these are the stuff that makes us so happy. It's not just about doing the talk, but something is happening. From this month, we are going to be traveling to numerous places in Africa. We are going to be going to numerous places in Africa, within Nigeria, outside Nigeria, different places, interior villages and the likes. We are going to be showcasing Africa to the world in the life of this our youth, and be bringing what they are doing. People that we are sponsoring in different places, we are going to be going to their village to go and pick them out of these challenges they are passing through. We are going to empower them, and we are going to show you their story. We are going to show you their before and after. And let me tell you, it's going to be a wonderful time, because this month we are going to be traveling to a particular village where we'll be handing over a particular machine to support a lady that is into production and the like. So the lists are endless. But you know, the funniest stuff is that we are it's just the two of us and the people on this channel that have been assisting us to achieve this dream. And that is why we've been trying to raise funds, to generate funds, so that we can do more. And as such, we succeeded in opening our PayPal account. So in case you think we're not,
and thanks to all that have decided to help.
Yeah.
PayPal, just as we open that,
so
we want to really say as many that
Let me complete what I'm saying now. So please, in case you want to support this our new project, because it's really capital intensive, the new project is that we are going to be going to different places in Nigeria, in Africa, in different parts of the 54 countries that makes up the continent of Africa. We are going to be going to these places to go and pick these youths that are interested in specific talent. We are going to showcase them to the world. We are going to train them in numerous crafts and skills. And as such, we will need support in terms of traveling down there, flights, and most of the like, especially even within Nigeria alone. Nigeria is very large. In case you don't know, you don't know much of Africa. Nigeria is so large that for you to go to some straight state, and because of the current situation of what's it called now, the security situation in Nigeria, most of the time we might not be able to go through the road because of what is currently happening. We might need to go through the air so that we can also secure our life while we are trying to assist some other persons. So we are going to be needing support in terms of travel tickets, hotels to stay in when we get to these numerous places in Africa, or within the continent of Africa, and even some places in Nigeria that will be showcasing to you guys. And we want you to please support us in sharing our videos, in letting people know the little effort we are paying towards this youth development. And we want you to always cultivate the habit of liking our videos, because the more you like our videos, the more you share our videos, you are helping us to impact these lives. You are helping us to be able to do more. You are helping us to be able to access more people, more youths, and bringing them out of challenging time to a time that they can say, oh, so I am this good, I can create basket. Do you know that some of them can weave nice baskets, and this basket can be done with a taste of master craft, and they can be exported, and that will mean a very good stuff. So we have my wife is going to be talking now, while I will just show I will just type in our PayPal account, which anything that you can use to support. And please, when you are supporting, because we always like to have a clean record, we have a committee that monitors all this. So please, if you are supporting us on the PayPal, just put your note there. If all the funds you are sending down is totally for the support of African youth, because we have people that support us on our channel also, because running a channel in Africa, especially this our channel that you know, we are not even making any stores for now. We are not making any stores on it. So if you are sending to us, kindly state it there, for the African youth development support. So we know that all the funds you are sending is for the African youth development support. But if you want to say, okay, use certain amount for the maintenance of our channel and the likes, just kindly state it there. Then the rest for the African, you just let us know, so that we have a very, because we want our account to be very well detailed, so that as we grow, we have a clean slate. So that is just what we are letting happen this period. We are taking it to a more professional level of going to these youth, showing you what they are passing through, bringing them out of that challenging period, and tapping them just like the way our little baby will always tap. I remember she will just say, Daddy, she will bring the what's it called, big throw pillow to my bag, because she sees me that I'm editing several hours. She will just bring a 2-year-old girl. She will bring throw pillow to my bag and say, Daddy, take.
Daddy,
I will just
see my daddy.
I will just be like, how can a 2-year-old be behaving like as this matured and so caring? And you know, those are the memories we will never stop talking about. And please, in case you are coming to this channel, just know that every time, every opportunity we have, we will continue to talk about this angel called Victoria, because this is her birthday. The day she passed on June 17. So June 17, 2020, we mark 1 year of our exit on this planet. And that June 17, we really want to do something big. We want to really do something massive on that June 17th. God helping us. We want to do something massive. I don't want to let the stuffs out now, but just watch out. June 17th, we are really going to showcase so many things that this little angel has helped us to achieve in the life of other youths. And I tell you, most of the youths, they cry when they talk to us because their life was changed from dark time to morning time. So I want my wife to just talk.
Okay, that's today's vlog is just letting you know all that we've been through, where we are and where we're going, and that's just it. For you to find, I saw Rose VP saying most only humans who suffered in their own lives are able to be empathetic. Yes, do you know what it means to be empathetic? To put yourself in people's shoe. Just imagine if I wear the word. At times, I'll just see tears dropping out of my eyes when you see what people are going through. So that's it. So this has really helped us in life now that we now really want to take the help further. It's not that maybe we have the money. In fact, when we wanted to start, when it was just last year, yes, we started last year, May 2020. That's May 2020. That's when we started our foundation, Cetros Foundation, even without government approval. We started, and before you know, before the end of that year 2020, say gang, we got the government approval and every other thing. So when we wanted to start the help, because we just have that passion, and when we wanted to start the help, do you know what some people are just like, it's not possible, how is it going to start? Just say we have the mind, we want to start, and before you know it, the thing just started.
Jimbara said, geez, just got done setting up a Sendwave account. Congrats on paper.
Thank you so
Jim.
very much.
Jim, please, we are waiting for you.
So that's it. So what was I saying? That's escaped my mind. So that's just it. So as we started, we now saw that there are so many people. You see the conditions that youths are going through, especially somewhere in Africa that there is no government help. You see some youths at the verge of committing suicide. Some youths, they think there is nothing out of them, and when they just discover themselves, there is this what's their name, Joy. And we say, I thank the God of the foundation.
This was like, like the story of Joy that she's talking about. This was a girl,
she doesn't have
very
father.
beautiful girl that doesn't have father.
I think the mother is almost bedridden, yes.
And my God, she's working as a cleaner,
bank cleaner,
and security at a bank. How much are they paying them? I'm not sure they get up to. I'm not sure they get up to. Maybe they get maybe
$20-something
$20 per month. Or
and
so.
she's gotten the passion to be a fashion entrepreneur. She said nobody. When my husband approached her, that are you going to do this? She started crying.
She was, as in, it was a drama.
Joy.
She was crying. And she asked me, "Are you sure? Is this for it?" That she wants to wake up, that she wants to be sure that she's alive to see this.
That somebody can help.
That somebody can just come and help.
Like here in Africa, it's hard to find people that really want to help. They either help you for an ulterior motive. It's either they are helping you to take something from you, or they are helping you to use you for another thing. So when you find people with pure motive, so they try to believe, does it really exist? So that's why most of these youth nowadays, when they now see that it's true, just like our first northern female, Jamilia, she reached out to us, and we're so happy because we've not gotten any beneficiary from the north before. So when she reached out to us, being a northerner and we were westerners, we were so happy with the joy we received her, and she started her training. She was just so happy, and it's real. Before you know it now, people in the north will be well equipped, and that's how we now said that right now we're moving to all parts of Africa.
Actually going to different countries of Africa. We are going to different countries of Africa to help assist this youth, because I tell you, they don't need to go through what we have gone through. God allowed us to go through what we went through. God really allowed us to go through what we went through because he wanted to prevent other youths of African origin, other youths across the globe. Because I tell you, very soon we'll be doing this across the globe. You understand? But we are starting from African youths that are within Africa. Because I also know there are some African youth that are outside Africa. Those ones now, because of our limited fund, we can't include that to our care line because they are in countries that their currencies are higher than us. So with the little fund we have now, we just want to concentrate on African youth within the shores of Africa. And as such, we are going to try. We are not oh, maybe I should just, I've shown you my house before. We are not millionaires yet, but we believe God that we are hardworking family.
Yes, we
are hardworking family, and we are going to get there and surpass that. But regardless of how God prospers us in future, we are to continue to move people along our journey, pick them up from challenging situations that would have made them to be useless to themselves.
That's the essence of living. By the time you're leaving this world, what were you going to be remembered for? Yes, as most people that carry the best of cars, the best of houses, by the time they are burying them, you see, the day we wanted to bury my baby, that's how I saw the emptiness of this life. It's good when you go through things in life, when you've been through things in life, it will not be hard for you to help. Yes, that's what Rose VP was saying, that it's people that have really gone through things. You see, when I saw my baby, oh God.
My wife, I love it when I think God will help assist us on this channel to have enough gadgets so that we can really do so many things here. As we are speaking now, somebody just sent in, a youth just sent in this. I don't know how clear it could be.
No,
a youth just
like this.
Wait, a youth just sent in this. I want to read what, because these are the kind of messages we get. These are the kind of chats we get on daily basis. These are the kind of calls we get. And it gives us joy. Sometimes we don't even have the money
to do it. But we just say, we will encourage them.
We will encourage them. Don't worry.
We are going to do it for you.
Just go and look for where you will learn and let us know.
And before you know it, God will just said it's going to happen. And some people will feel, are you okay? It's not about me. It's not about you or your children or your family. No, that's too small.
If your mindset is all about what you, your children, your family, your immediate family will enjoy in this world, then your mind is too small. Your mind is too microchipic. If there's any English like that, that means your mind is a micro, mini, micro. But think large of generations to help, thousands of people to help, that when you be departing this world, they will say, oh, that guy shouldn't have gone. That guy is my lifesaver. And you know what? Some of these people that we are helping now, they might not even be of help to us, but our generations to come, they will just hear our name set through. They say, what? You mean you? Do you know the people or you are from this family? Then that is how the good stories will continue to come out. I remember this woman, Seed Africa, also. The mom died and everybody were crying because they know the impact she had. Let me read what this youth just said. It says, good evening, sir. Jim Barak, we are waiting for you. We want you to come on. It says, good evening, sir, and happy Easter. I heard about your organization and I have watched your program. I'm a graduate of marketing from Auchi Polytechnic, Auchi, Edo State. I served 2015 to 2016. Imagine, 2015 to 2016. That's about 5 years.
5-6 years.
He has served. And I'm sure maybe he hasn't gotten a job. Since then, no job. Look at it. Since then, no job. I've been trying to survive by doing petty trade. I love to learn bags. Wow. I love to learn bags. If this guy that sent in this chat, if you are looking at this stream now, just know that your day is made, because I actually have somebody that we have helped to learn how to make bags. So just reach out, just listen and enjoy yourself, because we are going to link you up with her. She will train you because we have already supported her,
And you are even in the same
and you are
state.
even in the same region. So just chill. Now, I've been trying to survive by doing petty. I love to learn bags and souvenirs making so I can be a boss of my own and also an employer. I don't know if you can make this a reality for me. I'm tired of waiting for a white collar job. Sir, I need your help. Look at, I don't know how I can make people see this so that it will not be as if maybe it's okay. Okay. See what I don't know how to. Okay, I think we will grow to a point that we'll be able to afford some basic stuff that can display this online for people. And now, if you're this youth that send this, I want to believe you follow us, you watch our videos and the like. So after now, reach out to us on WhatsApp. Reach out to us on WhatsApp. We'll get back to you via this text that you've sent. There is no problem. There is no problem as far as back production. But what we want is your good character. Your good character. And you must also
be ready to train.
You must sign that when you are settled, when you are stable, you will be able to, you'll be ready to train 3 other African youths for free. That is how we can keep this good rolling out. So let's see what people are saying. The more you fight, the more you will reach. God bless you. Okay. Let's look at Jackie Flap says, hello, Cetros family. You are so wise and brave. You are such a brilliant example for all Africans and all Americans. Thank you. We are trying our best. Okay. Now,
you've read that, James.
Okay, I think I've read Jim's Zone. Okay, I'll read anybody's on. Okay, Rose VP says, the more you fight, the more you will reach. God will bless you. Oh, thank you so very much. Says, good night, my good ones. I have to sleep. Okay, I think because of time difference. That is great. Okay. She said something here. Yeah, we don't want to be micro. We are gonna be so macro. Okay, so with what we are saying, we are okay. Let's look at what Stacy just says. Stacy says, happy birthday to your baby. I also have that she has lost a baby. My heart goes out to you, sending so much love and prayers. Okay, whenever I see people that are saying that they've lost babies, it makes me see a mirror a mirror of what I go through. Let me tell you, there is hardly any day I don't remember my baby, and it's almost 1 year now. There's hardly any day. Sometimes I might be in the shower and I'm just taking water to pour on my head, and I just remember how she will come to the bedroom door. I said, Daddy, I'll tell her, go back. She will start crying. She wants to enter the bedroom with me. She will cry until when I'm dressed up, I will come out to carry her. And Victoria is not a baby you can just forget. You can't just forget about her. And our sense is in such a way that when I'm coming into the house, she will just somehow know that I'm around, and she will just be shouting, my daddy, see my daddy, my daddy. She'll be shouting from upstairs, see my daddy. She will make me feel so unique that
she will make you feel welcomed. So she'll make you feel important in life, and that's what we're looking for. She'll take away frustration from you. When you are tired, you're dejected, you're thinking. When you meet Victoria, she will just make you laugh. She will make you laugh. She will just make you laugh. She will just make you laugh. She'll make you so happy. She'll just say, see my mommy. If she just comes like, if you are coming from the gate, she'll just say, see my mommy. See my mommy. If I just remembering that when she passed on, anytime I'm coming home and I see that, who will tell me this? Because the older ones they have their own, everybody have their own character. They are not, maybe their own is not that time. But she'll just say, see my mommy. When I just remember that thing, today as if I should be crying, but I'll just take heart. I say, I know she's fine, she's good. Anytime I remember, I promise God that I'll always smile, because I want to make others smile. Just like on the 2nd of April, the quadruplets, yes,
Yeah.
the Giwas.
Yeah.
When I saw them, their dad just posted on his WhatsApp that they are 4. The quadruplets are 4 today, and they wore wonderful rose, very fine rose. I just said, so beautiful. I was happy. I was happy that if Victoria is not here, I'm seeing the lives of other children being transformed, and that's just it. Children, youth, that's what life is all about. Just make sure that you make people feel welcome.
Yeah.
You make people feel they have a sense of living. It's not that when people remember you, they'll think of committing suicide. When they remember you, they think of the oppression because of what you have. Some persons, because of these things we call clothes, they will look down on people. They'll say, "Who are you?" Yeah.
I remember when I was working in the bank, down to cleaners, down to gate man. I'm saying this now publicly, at least. Nobody can deny any public thing. If there is anybody that have ever worked with me that were of lower cadre of staff in any bank, go online and talk about it, that I've ever been rude to you. No. As I'm coming out from this thing, as I'm coming out of my car in the banking, this thing, you know, I even go as far as shaking them, hugging them, telling them how to improve their lives. I remember I worked at a particular organization and I picked up a boy, a cleaner boy that his life was dejected. I'm talking of several years back now. This boy was dejected. He was so, because one of my colleague in that same office talks anyhow to them, rubbishes them. In case she's seeing this video, I'm talking about you.
You know yourself.
You know yourself. You know, thank God
that lady can make life for
that
when my husband comes. Yes, when my husband actually works in a firm for
Don't mention
yes, I'm not going. He worked in a place, but the lady there, the lady is not even married though. If you see how she talks to people, it should be as if you should go and commit suicide. Just because you're at a position of leadership, you now talk down people as in they are frustrated. They don't want to live life.
When the staffs were coming in, because the lady happens to be the one in charge of the HR and everything. When the staffs are coming in, they are just praying that the day should just end on time. Let them go. With that, you have reduced their productivity. Their mind is not there they are just getting more frustrated. Some of them that maybe they even manage the small money to transport themselves. Now you are giving them bad attitude, and this is not your own job. They also employ you the way they employ them, you know. But what I did was, the little time I spent there, I affected those lives positively. And I can tell you, that particular boy, he was interested in learning refrigerating set. I told him, I said, once you close your work, we can go and learn refrigerating.
And we've not started Setros Foundation.
Yes. I said, go and learn refrigerating. I will support you with money to learn this thing. And I tell you, this boy, I was so glad. This boy went, he started learning the refrigerating stuff. So
whatever you will be is from your mind. It's not until you have anything
at all.
Even when you don't have a dime, we don't see through our eyes. We don't see with our eyes. We only see through our eyes. We see with our minds.
Yeah.
If you can conceive it in your heart, then you can have it physically. So this eyes is not just what we see with, though. We only see through it. We see with our mind's eyes, how do they call it? So with the eyes of your mind. So if you can just conceive it, that I want to be this. I remembered when I was like 16 years old, I was in secondary school. Is it college? They call it abroad. Yes. I just said, what do I want to become? I don't have a father. This is not my first time of saying it worldwide, that I never knew what it means to have a father in life. My father died when I was maybe 2 years old. I was just there, a child without a father, and just like that. So most times I cry as a child. I just say, what if I had a father? I went through, it was only my mom that took care of us. So the things were really challenging. Do you understand? So at times I'll just say, I didn't know I had a father. But when I was 16, I just said, I want to become an economist. The thing was just like, I was just like, I want to become an economist. How is it going to be possible? How will you get admission? Where we have money? Because then going to school, even now, it's money before you go to the university, anything. I just said, I want to become an economist. And I tell you, through all the processes, I just don't know how it happened. I became an economist, and I'm an economist today. I just did economics.
She's economizing me.
In Setros Foundation. Yes. I just decided, okay, when I came out of the school too, I just said, there was no job. I said, no, I'm not cut out to be selling coconut and pepper. No, I'm going to use my brain. That's why I went to school. So I started a crèche, a nursery, a primary school. I started doing great. People started coming, and I started different businesses, fashion, and so many things. And I started employing people. I did not wait for, and that's just from there, from that passion I built. That yes, if I can do it, you can also do it. Just determine.
So let me. I got a note to read from here, and this is from Melissa Damuro saying, "Thank you for shining the light. Your loving family is pure inspiration. You both fill my heart and mind with heavenly vibrations, and I feel your cherub singing with joy." We want to say thank you so much. We saw what you just sent
Sent
to us.
to us. We appreciate
we are so
you,
appreciative,
Melissa, thank you
we
so
thank
very
you so
much.
Please, everyone on this channel, we are at the point that we are taking our channel content from here to like there. We are moving faster than the speed of light now, because we want to be going to different countries in Africa. We want to go directly to these youth. We want to know their source. We want to meet with their family. And what we want to do, we want to set up regional contact in each country. We want to set up regional contact in each country, and as such, we need to be there to see things the way they are ourselves. And please, if you are in any African country here, if you are from any African country and you know people that can assist us achieve this dream, when I mean people that can assist us achieve this dream, people that can act as a guide, a tour guide for us to take us to numerous places. We don't just want to go to African countries and just enjoy what they have.
That's not what we are for.
We will show you all those beautiful things, but we want to go to where people are suffering,
The youths.
where people
They are
where youths
crying
are suffering,
for
crying
help.
for help. We want to go there and change them from waste to blessings. We want to change them from people that are going through challenges to people that will be offering help. And please, our friends in the diaspora, as many of you that can sponsor any trip, even to your home village, you understand? As many of you that can sponsor any of our trip to your country, to your homeland, as many of you that can sponsor our traveling to your homeland, don't worry. Just all you just need to do is to get in contact with us. You can support us through PayPal and put your notes there, what you want us to do in your country. We will get there and pick out the youth that really needs help, because one of the greatest challenges in Africa is that even when they say they are helping people, the fund, the money, the support doesn't get into the direct hands of those that need it. And what we do here, we don't give, see, whatever money, whatever finance that we raise, we don't put it into the hand of this youth, because when you give them money, they will spend it. What we'll do is that we'll go to that your country, we'll go to where they want to learn that craft, we'll pay the money directly to the people that are going to train them, and we'll now buy them the machine so that they can practicalize what they are being taught. But before we buy them the machine, we'll be sure that they are serious, because we don't want to waste any resources. We are struggling for this little that we have. We have so little. You can see our house. It's just one room. it's just a single room, self-contained. So it's not as if maybe we are living large, but we are just burning. We are having a burning passion that we just want people to be great. And it's always good when we grow together, because that's the whole essence. Okay, that's the whole essence in this our African story. We are people driven by community. You understand? So I'm waiting for Jim Barak, because there is something that we discussed that Jim, please, if you are watching, even if you are so busy, because we have please, we want you to drop the link. There is a particular link you said you will send to us. Kindly drop it in the private chat so that I can pick it up and work on it, so that, because we want to try to see how we can really get funds to start this trip, because I tell you, it's going to be a long walk. It's going to be a long walk, but we just need to start, and we need to start well. Let me give you an update. I don't know if I can show you this, if it's possible. If I can show you this on the screen, the viewers, they've gotten a place, as in
The
they've seen.
quadruplet that lost their mom
Yeah.
during birth.
Yeah, because we don't advise people to just be getting money. We want those monies that were used in supporting the quadruplet to be used to set up a business.
For them.
And as such, they've seen a particular apartment and they are
are working
currently
on
working on
it.
it. They are renovating. The landlord of the apartment is renovating the place. So we hope that they seal the deal. So once they seal the deal, we are going to show you the vicinity. We are going to show you the vicinity, the apartments where those quadruplets that lost their mom, where they are going to have their business. And the name of their business is Fantastic Four. Okay, so let's go back to those that are talking to us. Jamrock. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear this. I haven't watched you both for a while. Live. You both, like you both, all the same. May God forever bless and continue to guide you. Angels giving you both a hug, virtual hug. Oh, thank you so very much. That's Jamrock. Please, if you are watching this video, kindly give us thumbs up on this live stream and share. You know, even if you do not have money to support our foundation,
just share the
if you
videos.
can just be supporting us by sharing our videos, liking our videos whenever we upload something.
Let more people
get to know about what we are doing. Let more people be able to view what we are doing. Let me tell you, it's a two-way thing. It gives us the opportunity to reach out to more people. Then by the time we have millions of subscribers or thousands of subscribers, hundreds, I mean hundreds of thousands of subscribers and views, we will also be able to get funds
to help more
more African youths.
That is the essence.
That's the essence. But if you are just watching the video, you are not liking, you are not sharing what we are doing, then it is not very, very encouraging. So we hope to do more. We are longing to do more. We are hoping to do the best for what we are doing. And in case you are there in whatever country, you can, I don't want to limit, because we have a whole lot to prepare for this travel. To do travel vlogs, to go to different countries, you need to showcase the area. We are in need of a drone. And because we'll be on the road, we'll be moving for a long time. Most of our shots is going to be moving on a long time. We will need gimbal. So if whatever you can just use to support us, you understand? Whatever you can use to support us in this part of Africa, I tell you, we are trying our best.
We are the government of ourselves. Our government is constant zero. Yes, we in economics is variable, as in we assume them the constant.
Jamrock says, love you both. Wow, thank you so much, Jamrock. We love you too. So please, one of the great things that we can say we are so happy to have accomplished is the fact that we are able to have our PayPal account set up, which is Cetrus Foundation at gmail.com. You can send us, whatever amount that is convenient for you to support. And I tell you, as you keep on supporting us, you'll be seeing the progress report of what we are doing. You have been seeing progress report of what you have been doing before, and now that we want to take it a step further, you are going to be seeing more. We need to raise money for drone. We need to raise money for gimbal. Gimbal is the camera instrument that is used to stabilize footage even when you are walking on the road and the likes, so that our videos becomes more cinematic, more stable, and we can be able to cover events in a more productive way, so that when you are watching our videos, you'll be glued to it. You'll be happy that, oh, we are really impacting life, because there is a lot in presentation. Okay. Jim Rock says, I'm in the UK. I'll be happy to help. We need till next week. Wow. Wow. I'm so glad that people are willing to help in any form, because all we just need to is what all we just need is the opportunity to be able to go from countries to countries, meet people that are really going through need, not some virtual liars. Because sometimes I just laugh. I see some persons when they discover that we are doing this help, maybe they thought we are rich. They don't know that it's just the desire to help,
Passion.
the passion to help, that is keeping us going. And I just, it's also very painful when people tends to like overuse your support. But I thank God that we've been able to manage such people, and we'll be able to test the people that are genuine from those that are just jokers. And that is why the little fund we gather, we don't give it into the hand of anybody. You want to learn something, go to where you want to learn, do a video of yourself with where you want to learn. Then we will interview the person, we'll see the store. Okay, is the right place and the like. And since we started, I think we have empowered more than 20 to 30 people. We have empowered more than 20 to 30 African youths. We pay school fees for just 2 children, because our concern here is not school. Our concern is production. Yeah, we paid for people that were in the hospital that were not the same, but our major concern is for production, making the youth becoming productive. They are producing something that can be sold so that they can learn how to make money. Is when they are making the money themselves, they will know that, oh, $1 is big money. But if you are giving it into their hand, they will just be spending it, because easy come, easy go. All my life, I've learned to work to get money. You understand? So we don't want a set of African youth that are just parasite. No. And that is why we are moving ahead of time now. We are going to be going to different countries in Africa. We are going to be going to people that are really going through challenges. And please, there are some set of persons that I also want to concentrate on now. They are the physically challenged people. I discovered that a whole lot of challenges is directed towards these people. There is a particular cripple guy. I'm trying to get his contact. His cripple is on wheel and the likes. I've asked someone that is very close to him to get me his contact. These people, is physically challenged, is crippled, but his hand is okay. So I'm thinking of arranging him to start learning how to make shoes, because your hand is still active. You can make shoes even if you are fixated. So those are the kind of people that we should be thinking of, how they be productive. They can weave some nice African cultural baskets and pots and the like. So you'll be seeing a whole lot. Just I pray that God will help every one of you that are supporting us, and God will help us too to pull funds together, so that as we start this journey of moving from one country to the other, from one state to the other, because we are going to also be moving in Nigeria from one state to the other. Some of the states are very, very far. If you are going by road, sometimes you spend 17 hours, you spend this thing, so many states like that. And we are going to be going to different places like that to help these youth wherever they are, so that their productive age will not be wasted. So please, if you have seen this video, maybe after we've gone off stream, kindly note that it is now easier for you to support us just at the click of the button on PayPal. Our PayPal is cetrosfoundation@gmail.com. Now back to our talk. So many people have lost persons that are dear to them. So many people are still going to lose somebody or someone that are so dear to them. But please, whoever you have lost, whatever you have lost, don't let that mark the end of your goodness. Let it bring out more best out of you. Because whenever I look at my daughter, sometimes I still have some videos that I'm supposed to edit, but because her voice are in that
Fashion
video,
videos.
I couldn't edit them.
We'll be hearing her life and
Because she will
direct.
just be talking. She talks so much on the background, and she has this voice that you can't really place it. It just ring in my ear and it comes to my heart. Soft words like that's the way she called that daddy, my daddy,
See my daddy.
Kaini, Kaini, and all the
Anna,
lights.
sing it.
Yeah,
Mommy, sing it.
I think at this point I want to catch my breath. I just want you to see these are funny fashion parade.
Last year, that was 1st of April. She did that
Oh
video.
my god, how I wish I have more videos about her. Let's just look at this fashion parade that she did again.
Oh, you no go see your family. You no go reach your side. I say you no go see your family. You no go reach your side. Sanitize, oh, everybody sanitize. If you start to visualize, oh, waka 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 no go pay, oh. Sanitize, oh, everybody sanitize.
What, mama?
Start to see your way of coronation. Corona no fit stop the nation. Koro, koro, koro. Inholano, chatty te for town.
Coronavirus fashion show
Inolano.
of the year 2020.
What's it gonna match you? Koro, koro. You no go see your family. You no go reach your side.
Yes, of coronavirus.
Koro, koro, koro.
Oh my god,
Inholano, chatty te for town.
Coronavirus fashion show of the
Inolano.
year 2020.
What's it gonna match you? Koro, koro. You no go see your family. You no go reach your side.
okay, so whenever I just look at her, she spent just 2 years and we are talking about her, and I'm already 40 plus. In short, my birthday is going to be on April. There are so many things that gives me this attachment to this my daughter, because we're both born the same month. I gave birth to her on 4th of April, and I was given birth to on 12th of April. 12th of April, I'll be celebrating my 41 years birthday. And it's just so painful that she's not here. But I pray that God will just give me reason to be able to affect more life, even on that day of my birthday. Just the opportunity to touch lives. So the moral of the story is this: if my daughter spent just 2 years and we can't forget her, the elder ones, our sisters, keeps on talking about her
Every
day.
moment. Since yesterday, they
day.
said today is Victoria's
Every
birthday.
day.
Well, they've been doing parties,
Since yesterday. Okay, let me show you some of the. I think they made some cartoon gifts and all the likes. They made so many things. That Oyekosola,
Where are those cartoon papers?
they made so many cartoon papers.
Where is those cartoon this thing
Where
that I
are
want
those
to give
They
Victoria?
made it for her as if she's just in one room sleeping.
They don't even understand. Our immediate sister, as
You know,
she used to tell her, go inside, go inside. Go inside now, I'm coming. She would tell me that, see, Victoria, in fact, this life is,
so
you just have to encourage yourself to be happy. If you want to think of, Do you know that the loss of someone could make the people alive mad?
Yeah.
It's until I just discovered that it's only the spirit of God that can help you overcome. So whatever bereavement you've gone through, just make sure that you allow the spirit of God help you, because most times I just decided that I will never cry. I will just, it should push me to be a better helper, to be kind-hearted, to be empathetic, to put myself in people's shoe and to help them. So that's just what I've learned out of it. And I don't want to go back to the mood of crying, because if you start crying, just be moody, you'll not be able to help, you'll not be able to do any good thing out of life. So that's why most of the time, and for somebody like me, I've discovered that it's not good for me to cry. So that's why most of the times I don't even dare cry.
Just bring it.
I just try to be grateful to God in all things. So just drop it.
Just drop it. Yeah.
Mhm.
So
They've been
you know they've been creating like
Cartoon.
like my first daughter, she's a, will I call her a cartoonist? she's an art student. She loves drawing, creating cartoon content, creating designs, all the stuff you are seeing at the back.
all these
she made
flowers you
them.
are seeing. She's the one that is
She's
making
the
them.
one that making
We
that
didn't
is
buy
making
them.
Look at, she's creating a story for
She's going to create the story with cartoon.
with cartoon.
She's still drawing the
She's
characters.
drawing the character for to mark her sister's birthday. Where is that flower vase you made? You know, she made so many just to talk. The bag that you made, she
That
made so much. You can imagine. She made, look at,
no, that one inside
she made an angel.
on the table
This-
beside the bed.
this-
Yeah. Bring that Easter one that you wrote that Easter.
See.
Just bring the Easter one.
So what am I trying to say? If this my daughter, if this our daughter spent just 2 years, and we are talking about her like this, look at what they made. Oh, okay. They've not finished the fixing of this bag with so many stories in it. See the design. What will I call this now?
Egg.
So they just did a whole lot. I know. I was just wondering if this Victoria, if our daughter Victoria has just spent 2 years of her life, and we can't forget about her, then if you and I, after seeing decades, and we now die, what are people going to remember about us? Are people going to just say, oh, he came and he just died, that foolish man, don't mind him? Or are people going to say, oh, so he's dead, oh, so sorry for your loss, and they move on? That means that man has not made an impact. But if people just come and say, God, why must this person die? Oh, those are the signs that that person has really impacted life. He did this, he did this, he did that, he did that. I tell you, those, most times people practice religion a lot, but they've forgotten the basic things of life. The basic rule of life is, the fulfillment in life, rather, is how much of people's life you have been able to positively impact, how you have been able to touch them, to turn around their life from going down the drain to going up. And that's the fulfillment we find in what we do. I will just go through some comments while we round up, okay, for today. Says, your daughter is with you always. Yes. Us mother carry our children's cells within us throughout our lives. Wow. Microchimerism. Microchimerism. Wow. Microchimerism. Very funny. Last Chinese. Thank you so very much for this. Beautiful. She is amazing. Wow. Thank you so much. So with that being said, please, we are so glad for all of you sticking around us, all of you that have always been supporting the Cetros channel, supporting our African Youth Development Strategy. And this particular phase, this new series, because I think we are done with series 1. The series 1 is the normal way we have been helping these youth. But the series 2 that we are entering into now is when we are going to be going to the village, to their homes,
to discover
to
them,
the countries,
to discover those that can reach out. You
Yeah.
see, for all these youth that we've helped, most of them, we discovered them walking on the streets of Africa
Yeah.
ourselves. Some of them, the
Yeah.
photographer boy, I was just on the street, I saw him. My husband saw that girl that is learning a makeup artistry. We just picked them from the streets ourselves because we are in the streets of Africa in Nigeria. Most of them don't have the means of reaching out. Others that are able to reach out, they reach out to us. So right now, we want to really go to them. For those that are really crying in the interiors, that
Yeah.
they can't even reach out. They
Some
don't
of them
any
don't have
means.
phones.
Yes. So, and there is nobody that will just go, if you are waiting for us. So, but live, and they have great potentials.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They have great potentials. Like one of our guys, somewhere in Nigeria, you'll be hearing of it. If you see the potentials that we're going to display to you, they have great potentials that all over in the world, you can be patronizing them, even from the comfort of your home. So we're going to be telling you more about that. Yes. So we want to go and discover them and help them out.
Now look at even Choma. You met Choma on the streets.
Yes, I also met her
of
on the
Lagos.
streets. Yes,
You know,
The-
the Choma story. Okay, while you are saying the Choma
Choma
story,
story.
I will pull up a video. I want you to watch a video.
Okay, the Chama story was, I went to a supermarket, then I saw her, then I was just trying to be, I don't even know, she was just saying, I want to meet you, I know you, this, that. She just said, I'm trying to do YouTube too. She said she lost her husband. When I heard that, and that was when I just lost my baby. When I heard that, I was shivering. I said, to lose a baby, do you know what it means? Not to talk of her husband. Hey, God. In fact, that just got me. I was just glued to her. She said she lost her husband like 3 years ago, and she has a son for her husband. And as she has a son for her husband, the husband's family, they threw her out, that she was at the verge of committing suicide.
Even the husband's friend, they were supposed to help.
Yes, the
They were-
husband's friend that were supposed to help. That was what I was saying. The husband's friend that were supposed to help her, they want to take advantage of her. They want to sleep with her, mess up her body before they help her. So she said at a point she was about committing suicide until she went on YouTube. She listened to Dr. Paul Enenche's song. She was revived. She went to church, and she just said she wants to live again. So she now came across her, and I said, what are you doing? She said she's selling perfumes. I said, that's good. Okay, I'll get back to you. I told my husband said, yes, it's good you're selling perfumes, but what craft do you want to learn? You have to do something. She said, I want to become a caterer. And that's just it. We just
And
enrolled her.
You are going to see a video now. I'm bringing up a video now. Just see a video now. The Choma story. What she's doing now.
I'm Chioma, one of African Development Strategic Products Central Blog. I've been learning catering, how to bake, under setting. They made it possible for me. Today we are partnering with various guests. As you can see, we're in the kitchen, doing what we know how to do best. So all thanks to Section Vlog, I really appreciate and I'm forever grateful to them. So today, as you can see, we are preparing the food, we are aiming for the training, courtesy of Section Vlog and the rest.
So we are so glad that you can see what that's just one story out of many, many, many others. So that is what we want to replicate across Africa, across different geographical locations. We want to go to these people, we want to discover them, empower them, and showcase them to the world. And as we showcase them to the world, I think the charger, as we showcase them, okay, sorry, a minute, please.
So
We want to discover them, empower them, give them another reason why they should be alive and be doing well, and showcase them to the world. As this will go a long way to transform the life of these beautiful people and give them sense of belonging. So finally, as we are saying our goodbye, if you are listening to us in whatever countries of the world, and you have specific African locations that you want us to go there and help influence the life of people personally, I'm telling you, you can reach out to us. I think I should put, you can reach out to us on our email, Cetros Foundation or cetrosblog at gmail. Cetros Foundation at gmail, or you can reach out to us personally on our WhatsApp line, which I'm going to be displaying here, 79591789. Okay. So if you can reach out to us on WhatsApp line, on this our WhatsApp line, you can reach out to us
for our Gmail,
for our Gmail. The Gmail is exactly what I've just sent to you. For the paper, let me just put that up again. So this is our Gmail, Cetros Foundation. You can reach out to us on Cetros Foundation or cetrosblog at gmail.com. See, if you can sponsor any of, even if it's a single trip, you can sponsor to any of these African countries to go there, pick some youth to support, to make them leave the streets, to become real human beings, real youths that are productive. You are welcome. If you don't have much and you have just little to support with us with, you have our PayPal account here. You can just send in anything that you can afford. Or if you are there, you are techie and you know the right drone that we can use, that if you can get us drone, we really, as in we need this drone like yesterday, because we'll be embarking on some travels within this month, and we need those drones to showcase where people are living, because we are going into a very thick bush, a very thick forest. We want to show you where people are living, where people are struggling to survive, where they are trying to produce one thing or the other, where there is no light, the water there is not drinkable. We are going to pass through the ordeal and showcase them to you. We are going to show you what people are passing through. We want to tell their story live. We want to tell their story in real formation. So if you will be able to support us with a drone, we welcome such idea. If you be able to support us with a gimbal, we welcome such idea. Oh, really? When
even forgot
when my
our
wife
camera
says,
is very good.
when my wife says good camera, I just remember. Let me show you something. Okay, continue talking. Let me bring our camera.
When you have gimbal, so sorry that I'm smiling, but I just feel that when you have gimbal and the camera you're using is it's not good. There's one called Dakudaji camera. Like our camera now, we've been using it for over 5 or 6 years or thereabout. So it's a very good camera that we bought to start with. It's
and actually what happened was that we were attacked.
Yes.
We were attacked by some criminal elements. So
yes, on one of our trips
on
outside
one of our,
Lagos.
yeah, and that's why it's very risky
to go on
by
the road when we want to go and help this road. On the road, we were attacked. We were going for.
Don't mention details of this thing. We were attacked on the road, and they were struggling the camera with us.
They wanted to break the camera.
The day they were. Sometimes if I sit down, sometimes I would just be like, what was I thinking? Do you know that, you know, some things happen spontaneously. I was struggling the camera with them. I was struggling the camera with them physically, and they are more than 4 now. They're more than
Our
4.
baby was there, she was
And-
crying.
Don't remind me that part. I was struggling the camera with them. They wanted to collect the camera, but
You
let me
can't
tell
see the
you.
camera.
Okay, this is the camera.
We have a Canon
This
7D.
Canon 7D. Canon 7 70.
D.
What's 7D?
It's Canon
Canon
70D
70D is what we use. But you know, that day this camera was just God that intervened. They were ready to kill. Those guys, they were ready to quit because it was when the thick forest. We were in the middle of nowhere. So they were struggling the camera with us. But that day I was just like, because I know that if they collect this camera, see, I have faith in God. But that day I was just like, if they should collect this camera, what will happen to me? How will I survive with this without this camera? As in, how can I've gone through a whole lot that will just make me laugh sometimes. But I know what I did there was stupid. I was struggling the camera with them. They were like how many? Then the next thing they started eating me.
Blood.
Blood.
He
all over.
sustained injury.
I did not drop the camera.
In fact,
That's why I look at people that we are trying to help here. Some of them think that we have money. If I have money, as they are struggling the camera, I'll just let them have it because I can easily go and get a better camera. And look at this, is just 70D Canon 70D camera. And you know, if we really want to go out to showcase some places like this to tell better stories, we need good camera with good lens. You know, good lens that are
so
even
that you get
better
to
than
see
this.
what
So
the
that-
youths are going
But
through. And
that day I risked my life, but at the end of the day, the saving grace was a female. A female came in and helped me. She just collected the camera from me, from the people that were struggling with me from, and said that they should come and attack her, and they couldn't. And I was so surprised. Said, get inside. And that was how we were able to leave that place. And my dear, they came and
traveling very road in
it's
Africa
risky.
is
It's risky.
so.
But so please, if you can help us with a professional camera,
Jamirok is
We'll be
telling you
glad.
something.
Okay, so I think
Jamirok said, "What's the WhatsApp number and this again?
Gmail again. Okay, let me.
And what kind of drone do you need? I'm looking at Gege. Can you just imagine?
What kind of drone do you need? I'm looking at a few. We have to post it. Yes. Okay. The
The Gmail. Just say, please reach out.
Gmail. Our Gmail is Cetrus Foundation at gmail.com.
Then
WhatsApp. Our WhatsApp is plus 234 81 7959
check.
Our Gmail is Cetrus Foundation at gmail.com. Our WhatsApp is 234 81 7959 1789.
Okay.
And that's the same for our PayPal. That's the same email for our PayPal. PayPal. Let me just state everything here. Cetrus Foundation at gmail.
Why not link your WhatsApp to check that type of drone you sent to the group? And you see your WhatsApp. It's trying to say what type of drone.
Do
you understand?
The kind of drone is okay. Let me just. Okay, these are
information.
Jamrock. Our Gmail is Cetrus Foundation at gmail.com. Our WhatsApp number is plus 234 81 7959 1789. Oh, he says thank you. So I
The
think
drone.
if we can chat on WhatsApp, I will send you details of the drone.
Even people online should.
Yeah.
You make it open now.
Okay.
People might want to see it. Try
Okay.
to get the WhatsApp.
Let me
It's
see.
the WhatsApp. See WhatsApp link is on
I'm
here.
I'm coming. I'm coming. You know what? Just so that we don't just keep people here, let me just play this music while I get the details of the drone
Drone.
for everyone to see. We are so glad for making this available to us. We are so glad. We do not take this for granted. But please, for just some few minutes, enjoy this music while we search out the
The
drone
drone.
details. Okay, I think okay, I think we've been able to get the link
You need to be doing
to the
like
drone. This is the link
yes, you like
to
it like you need to be
link link to the drone. Oh, I mean link to the drone. So this is the link to the drone, but I don't think it copied everything. Let me just share. Let me share the screen with us so that we can see the drone. Let me share. I'm coming. Let me quickly share the link. Let me share my screen so that I can see the drone. Okay. Can everyone see my what is happening? Okay, let me put the link to the drone here. So this is the drone. This is actually the drone. Please, can I have your comment? Can people see what I'm showing? Kindly comment if you can see. Stream is sharing your screen. Okay, I think we are fine. So this is actually the drone that we are talking about here. This is DJI Mavic Air Fly More Combo Onyx Black blah blah blah. Is about, let's just say it's about $900. This is about $900. So this is a drone. That's the drone there. So let me I want to be sure that we've been able to see the type of drone here. And that's what I was saying before, that the link, this is the link to the drone. Let me remove this. So this is the link to the drone. I've just pasted the link to the drone here. So this is exactly what drone we are considering, because I think
somebody just came in.
Oh,
I have to learn.
Claren. Oh, chariot train. I am sorry you lost your dear baby. Thank you so much. Thank you, my brother.
Okay, Jim Ross. What is the name and model?
No, I can't see the message with the link in this way. Okay.
Okay, let's go for
what
the
is
name.
the name and the model? Okay, let me quickly check on the name.
Is it in copy?
The name is
Look at it. Model name.
Brand is DJI. Okay, let me just copy it here. This is the brand name. Brand is DJI. Model, oh, I don't like the way they are spaced.
The real name
is DJI drone.
Okay.
The real name is DJI drone. The brand is DJI drone. The model name is CPT blah 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 blah, just like that. I hope this suffices. Let me see other details I can get concerning. Is DJI Mavic Air? Yeah, this is the name. This is DJI. This DJI Mavic Air Fly More Combo Onyx Black, or whatever. I care less about the color. So the main thing is that it tells our story better. It shows where we are coming from, and it gives us opportunity to really showcase wherever we are visiting to the world, to you guys, so that you
please
continue to enjoy our.
Okay. Is it okay right now, Jamarok? Are you okay with the information?
Jamrock, are you okay with the information provided? Kindly let us know
before we end the stream.
Yeah.
And as many that are interested.
So we are so glad for people trying to help us in one way or the other. We do not take this for granted, and we are so happy that we are going to be able to show you a whole lot of places, a whole lot of nice places to settle down in Africa, and we also show you what people are passing through, living in some secluded area. There was a story of some boys, little children, that was I was informed about the story. You know, those children were going through a lot and the like. So to capture those kind of story, I need to show where they are. So that when people see, they will know that it's just a privilege that we are what we are. Whatever we are passing through, some person's situations are still worse off than us. So I want to be we want to be saying goodbye from here. So Jamrock, everyone have details in case you need more information from us with respect to. Okay, what is Jamrock saying?
Jamrock says
yes, angels. Thank you again.
Jamrock, you are
So
also an
we are
angel.
now angel. That means I'm Angel Michael. You are Angel Sunita.
Jamrock, thank you. God bless
Thank
you.
you
You have
so-
made our day.
So very much. Everyone, you really made our day. Hugs to you both from New York City.
Gang.
Thank you so very much.
So you can just display that information in
So,
case for people that
for people that are just joining us, we just mentioned
Okay, this is
what we are doing. In case you need to go through
The
the
stream
stream
again.
to get acquainted with what we are saying. Number one, we appreciate the fact that we are able to open our PayPal account now, and it's the PayPal account is Cetros Foundation. Whatever you want to support us with, whatever you want to support this channel with, and whatever you want to support the African youth Cetros Foundation that we are using to assist the African youth with, for account purpose, clearly state what you want the fund to be used for. It will really help us to be more accountable to you, because life is not really worth it if you are not accountable. So, but then those of you that
our WhatsApp
our
number.
WhatsApp number is there. You can chat with us. We can do some private talk. And if you have idea on what you want us to be doing more, to be able to offer more help to this
these
youth,
African youth.
please help us. Help us. We are not full of ideas all by ourselves. We need people like you to assist us more so that we can do more, because we want to be assisting a minimum of 1,000 youth per quarter, and it's achievable if we go the right way. And please, if you have a particular African country in mind that you want to sponsor us to go and do some help there
To the youths.
to the youth there, we have strictly for the youth. Let us, you can reach us on our WhatsApp, on our Gmail. Then if you want to contribute whatever amount of money, you can send to us through PayPal. And if you want to support us more, share our videos, like our videos, tell people to follow us, because in doing this, we are not just telling stories, we are affecting life positively. And very
we can
soon.
never forget our baby. And to wrap up, I want to say big thank you to all that have sent us condolence messages concerning our baby. We appreciate. The Yoruba people will say, and if you were so, do you understand? I've spoken a local dialect in Africa, and if you were so, that means you are not going to get paid back in that coin, because it's not a coin that is good at all, but God will make all the good wishes you want in life to come to pass. And as we help each other, we are all going to be great in this life and beyond. Our souls will not be lost. So we really appreciate you. It's a pleasure today.
So as we go right now, we'll leave you with the story of Chioma, the chef that we assisted. Just enjoy it. We can. I kept on playing that video over and over because it's giving me joy that at least we might not be the president of Africa or the president of Nigeria, but we are touching lives, and that's what
Lion,
living life.
just send to a WhatsApp.
Oh, just sent you a WhatsApp. Wow.
Thank you
I'll
so
check
very
it.
much.
I'll check it now.
After the stream
I'm
now.
so glad.
It's a pleasure. We really appreciate all that have made this stream a success. Thank you. God bless you.
God bless you real good. The stream doesn't want to go. Okay.
I'm Chioma, one of African Development Strategic Products Central Work. I've been learning catering, how to bake, under setting. They made it possible for me. Today we are partnering with various yes. As you can see, we're in the kitchen. I'm Chioma, one of African Development Strategic Products Central Work. I've I've been learning catering, how to bake under Central. They made it possible for me. Today we are partnering with various guests. So as you can see, we're in the kitchen, doing what we know how to do best. So all thanks to Section Vlog, I really appreciate and I'm forever grateful to them. So today, as you can see, we are preparing the food, we're aiming for the training, courtesy of Section Vlog and the